Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Surprised to see this again. Yep, we will be continuing on with more of Fire Emblem Three Houses. We now begin Chapter 7, Field of the Eagle and Lion. And for some reason I had to re-record. Thank God I saved beforehand because, well, it just kind of did a freeze for some reason. I don't know why, but it just did. Alright, we received 4,000 gil from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Excellent. Let's begin.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
Yeah, but I only know the name.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Okay, so I have to ask. What should I do?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
If I'm the only professor present...
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Guess that really didn't work out, did it? And now we can continue onwards. We'll be doing some exploring for a bit. But before we do that, it's time for us now to continue. No. Yeah, Caspar already leveled up, so I figured why not? He has two choices. He can either be a brigand or a brawler. But the brawler has like more HP. I prefer more strength. That, and he's gonna have like an odds of passing at 100%. Well, that made progress.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Yeah, you did. And now, last but not least, is, well, Bernadette. We're turning you, my dear, into an archer. At least your strength will not be great, but you'll get, like, improved bow range. And you'll need that improved bow range! You will make a wonderful sniper, my dear.
I passed! I passed!
Yep. Now with that, I gotta... Wow, we now have Flayn in our party. That's pretty impressive. But I wonder if we can get more intermediate seals. Yes, we can. And we're gonna need plenty of them. And you know what? We may as well also stock up on chests and door keys. Because my mistake when I did this is because I should have actually known better. Yeah, you need 2 umbral steel to repair the Sword of Creator. Ah, yeah, there's still the matter of this. She's also a priest. Where's the rusted stuff? Rusted sword. Rusted gauntlets. And finally a rusted axe. Insufficient level? You need mithril for this? This one's a Haunticler! Oh dear god, that's a high-ranked weapon. Nuts, we don't even have enough smithing stones. Dang it. This one's an Iron Lance. And that's an Iron Sword. And she has 11 sword, which is awesome. Alright, let's take the opportunity to explore. We have much to do. And we have quests aplenty. I'm not gonna lie, this journey has only been getting a lot tougher. For all of us, at least. Ah, Hilda!
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
Now that you mention
You
it...
see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
That's what I want to know.
And
Yeah, something seems off. Yeah, we got quest aplenty. Let's first head to the Knight's Hall. Well, sup, Dimitri?
I need a favor.
Yeah. Practice battle maneuvers with the Holy Knights. I have to train with the Kingdom Knights. Alright, let's fast travel so we can get through these quests one by one.
Do you have time for a request?
Sure. Another owl feather. Flayn, how are you today?
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this. My apologies.
Aw, what's wrong, Flayn? Hope you're doing alright.
Wow, I am delighted.
Well, that boosted her motivation. A fishing tournament?
Welcome to the Monastery Fishing Tournament. You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn.
Okay, I can do that. You know what? Sure, let's do
I have a
it.
favor to ask.
May as well take care of this. Nice, we got some tournament bait. We'll have to make do.
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students. On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Nice! We now got Shamir to join our group! An Albanian herring. Finally, now we got Shamir to join our party. That's impressive. Alright, now we gotta use the tournament bait. Let's see how this will work out. Oh, a fight you want. That wasn't so bad. What we got out of it is a small Falkland carp. We need to get a touted herring. That was pathetic. Let's see what we got. We got a touted loach. Interesting. Looks like I'll have to keep trying. Yeah, I'm doing fishing. Alright. How many tries is it gonna take me? It took me three to get it. Flayn, where are you? I got fish I need to give you.
Will you be taking part 2, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Sure. Is this the one you're looking for? Already got the touted heron. I see. It's a red large herring. Yeah, I actually got it. Okay, give Flayn the fish she craves. I already did that.
Yes, yes, yay! Oh, this is it. This is the fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Well, that worked.
Thanks.
Nice. That was easy. No, I'm actually dead serious. That actually was the easiest quest of all. Let's head to the bulletin board and take part in the next quest. Carried away. No, I'm dead serious. That was just too easy.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay. Now I gotta find Eloise. She's at the entrance hall.
Indeed.
Here you go.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
You know your shouting is scaring the fish.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
You want a quiet voice? This here is a quiet voice. A voice I would normally never use in the morning. Oh good, bare knuckles now D.
The glory of progress.
That's better.
I'm going to catch me.
Here's the letter.
I appreciate this.
Alright, time to return to the requester. And the requester was right here in the cathedral. These quests aren't that difficult.
Right.
Report to the requester. Wait, outside? Figures.
My savior, thank you.
That made it simple. Yeah, the best of the best, and as well as the other one are just like, what's this? We got supports? Byleth. But with who? Flayn. I need to get in touch with her stat. Well, let's head to the training grounds first. We need something to do. Yeah, we took care of those quests in record time. Hubert, what are you doing here?
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the 3 classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Consider me motivated.
Just what I thought you'd say.
Yeah, I figured as much. A deep connection to Rhea. Okay, sword tournament only. The only one I know who can pull this off is you, Edelgard. Make mincemeat out of him, please.
You're weak. Well, how was that?
Alright, that's a win. Yeah, because she's a B-rank with blades. Not to mention she's high level.
Witness my power.
Dimitri.
Now you know your limits.
That is what a lord does. Now comes Claude. Even he can't wield blades. He prefers a bow and arrow. Oh, that was easy.
Witness my power.
Now comes the finals. Felix. Wow, he has a crest of his own.
Well, how was that?
And that takes care of the sword tournament. Well done, Edelgard. Professor level up, now we're at C. Our supply of activity points for instruction and the number of adjutants you can deploy has increased. Now we've received more funds and master classes. And our recipe has been expanded. Once you reach Professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases with your level. Depending on the class, adjutants can provide one of 3 types. Follow-up, which adds a follow-up attack. Guard, which lets you defend, and Heal lets you heal the host unit at the start of a turn. Adjutants are more effective at higher support levels. They get experience in battle, but they don't lose weapon durability and don't die if the host unit is defeated. Well, that was kind of a thrill. Let's meet up with her. And this means we also unlock the master classes. I wonder what those are like.
Professor.
Sure.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
What are you talking about exactly?
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
How old am I? I'd rather not say.
Aha! I suspect that if you choose not to say, you must be quite young. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Same to you, Flayn. Your support level is now C. And to be honest, I'd rather take you out to eat. A burlap sack of rocks. The Harvest Festival, eh? Let's share a meal, shall we?
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Well, they are more motivated. And last but not least is one little bit of a lesson.
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Actually, it was. Yep, I guess that is going to be it with our free time. Time to begin our lectures. And now we can continue with a lesson plan. Let's deal with the 4 that needed it. Yo, Fig!
I'm improving, thanks to you.
You, sir, are doing quite well.
Your instruction has been beneficial.
As I always say.
It is all in hand.
Now your skill up's at C+. And rally resistance.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
You got rally magic and rally resistance, dude.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
What is that supposed to mean?
One step closer to mastery. It's all in hand.
Seriously, you're getting good. Come on!
Your instruction has been beneficial.
Yeah, it has. Now for you, my dear Bernadette. You have been very helpful on our journey.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help.
You will be a sniper, just you wait.
Right? Thanks. That's reassuring.
Very reassuring. And now for you, my dear Flayn. She can wield lances and tomes.
All thanks to your help.
Wait, she can use lances too? That's reassuring. Really is reassuring.
Everything went pretty well today.
Yeah, you did. Both of you are gonna do it nicely.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
Sure. I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother's always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice for me? You should have an honest talk with your brother.
I see.
You gotta be honest with him. Being honest is important. And look at that. Nah. I know, but it's time for you to exceed as a sniper. Being a sniper helps, especially when you have... Wait, what? Hubert, what's up?
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health.
I am, yes. And you?
Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated.
Not convinced? Is there something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
It seems so.
Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Dispose of me? Why?
Yes. This is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried.
Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Sure, whatever you say, Hubert. You really start to scare me, I swear. Let's check up how she's doing.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
Definitely.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
What made you such a recluse anyway? You remind me of me.
That. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good, submissive wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day, challenging me to stay quiet. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore.
Why not? Why?
I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
How did you end up at the monastery anyway?
If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
Thank you for confiding in me.
What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
Seriously, why so sincere? Our support level now is now B. I have to ask, why so sincere anyway?
I'm ready to begin.
Oh no, this is impossible.
Have a look at how we did.
Well, at least the 4 points between the two have improved. Oh, look at that.
To grow.
She got close counter.
I understand more every
She gets
day.
hit and run. But yeah, looks like we got our work cut out for us, don't we? No way. Once we level them up, then we move them up to the next phase. But still, I didn't really think. Petra still hasn't leveled up her beginner class yet. Once she's leveled that up, then we can move on. And now we got Shamir, who's in advanced class. And there's the master classes. You have the Falcon Knight. There's also the Wyvern Lord, the Mortal Savant, the Great Knight, the Bow Knight, the Dark Knight, the Holy Knight, and the Gremory. That's a lot. That's access to the master class. She's a sniper. Now that she's an archer, we make it away to a sniper. Well, that says a lot. And it's time for us to do battle. Paralock branches branch away from the main storyline and focus on the side stories of specific units. By completing them, you can gain unique items and battalions that pertain to their stories. Some Paralocks feature units from outside of your house. You can control them while they're in the battles, but they won't experience or acquire items. These are the two in question, Rumored Nuptials and Sword and Shield of Saros. So today, we'll be focusing we'll be focusing on the auxiliary. The next part, when we reach chapter 8, we'll do the Rumored Nuptials, and then after, Sword and Shield of Doom. So let us get started. Oh yeah, there's also the quests. Those take priority. So you know what? Let's banish the bandits. And yeah, once that's done, that's it. Let's move on.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
I am grateful.
Okay, now let's get underway. We have all our units accounted for. Although Shamir, will she be joining us? Edelgard? Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta set adjustments with the Y button? Yeah, there you go. Now she can be able to gain experience. Hopefully this will be enough. We have all our units accounted for. Item set. Now that you're an archer, you're gonna make some beautiful noise. Now she'll be fine. Very good. Okay. Yeah, but she's got a big range. She's got a big range, I'm not gonna lie. Let the archers head to the back. Alright, without further ado, let us begin. Rout the enemy, or we lose everyone. Let's get started.
Oh no.
I will get the victory.
Let's first by forcing away other units. Wait, she's got a... She has access to the iron bow. Yeah, we got a sniper on our side. And she's an A-rank sniper. Take it down, please.
Am I done yet?
We're not even close.
Put me in there.
No, we need more strength. Give him the training axe.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
This will give us the perfect distraction.
Battle. I am Ferdinand von Eyre. As you wish.
That's my cue.
And now here they come. You know, that wasn't wise. Nice, our battalion leveled up to level 5. Good. No, she doesn't have enough for a helm split. That's okay, we'll just snipe. No, not disturbance. We'll just have to wreck.
No one makes it past me.
Very good.
Witness frigid pride.
Witness indeed its power.
I shouldn't strain myself.
You're right, you shouldn't. But at least you leveled up now to level 15. Dexterity and resistance.
Quite what I was after.
You tried.
Sweet of you.
That's at least worth it. There any others? No. They're mostly up top. But they're nothing we can't handle.
Now you know your limits.
Yep, we're going to be needing her so she can level up. Okay. Very good. Well, that was easy.
Can I go now?
No, but your battalion leveled up to 4. Yep, looks like they've attracted the bait. Exactly as I hoped they would do.
Well done.
Nice.
That's my cue.
Now to wait it out for the enemy to show up. Don't push yourself to your limit. Guess I'll have to just stick to basics for now. Very good. Now finish the job.
I will not be stopping.
Well, gotta make up for the fact that I couldn't use you as much last chapter. HP, strength, magic, speed, and defense.
Thanks for helping.
Now I can pretty much heal a lot more. Well, let's see. Yep, I like that. So that's how close counter works. You can basically attack even when you have a bow weapon. That's impressive. Okay. Give it Thoron, my dear. Very good.
Right makes might, right?
Yeah, it always does. And now you're level 14. HP, speed, defense, resistance, and charm. Yeah, the close counter only works if you're, like, attacking from a distance. And... that did it.
Another one down.
Very good. Gotta heal you up.
Appreciated.
Alright. Let's continue. For now.
Witness my power.
Unleash death! Excellent. You're now set to move on to the next class. HP Magic Resistance
This
Charm.
strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
And we also mastered the skills for Monk. We learned Magic
Another
2
skill.
and Drawback. Now he's even more dangerous than ever. That did it.
You are nothing.
Now let's see if the enemy will take the bait. Oh, they're on the move now. Alright then. Just only 3 damage? I'm disappointed in that. No, no. Heck no. Nuh-uh. Helm split it!
No one makes it past me.
That works too. Very good!
One more success.
No more excuses! Alright, that should heal you up.
I thank you.
There, once you're in a deep forest, you'll be able to hide from the enemy. Seriously, are you gonna resort to doing that? That's distasteful. At least you did not let me down, Bernadette. HP speed.
What did I expect?
At least you're gonna get faster. Her warriors withdrew. I gotta replenish them. Good. We mastered the skills for the Myrmidon. She gains a speed +2 and swap. Very good. Now she'll pretty much double everything.
Witness frigid pride.
Strength and defense.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
Well, at least you got it done at least. This is not the end.
Got him!
We need to boost their morale. Yeah, finish the job with the smash, please.
You see that?
They didn't take us that long. Yeah, that was not a long one. Really wasn't, honestly. So yes, I'm going to end this part here. We will continue in the next one. That is it for another round of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Apologies if it's like this, but it's the only way. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It helps out big time. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.
Reach for my hand.